EA Sports. Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy, Parsegan renovated, and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to the back. Got room at the 35. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on his way. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Makes the grab on the left. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Kansas. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll start this drive with a pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Just a short pass to the tight end. After the hurdle, plenty of room to run. And he just hurdled the guy. Why? Because he wanted the first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Handoff to the single back. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Tempo in overdrive. They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass. It's Leonard. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Notre Dame lines up quickly. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Evans. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas 7, Notre Dame 0.
Got it.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
3rd and goal from way back there. Wants to go up top. Hit as he throws. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want to throw it. Makes the grab. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
He wants to throw. Working the big fella downfield and outside. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Shakes off the defender. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the draw. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gassed.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle with Skinner. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Number 0.
Quarterback quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here come the Irish, back on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Snagged in the middle, it's Collins. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Leonard. Throws to the back. It's complete. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Neal. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kansas 14, Notre Dame 0.
Jayhawks will line up to kick off and start the second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
It's complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down the field explosive.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Notre Dame right back to the line.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. being down. I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
He's gonna pass. Trying to get behind the defense. He got it.
I love it. The offense being aggressive. They're taking a shot. Good job by the QB getting a lot of air under that ball. And how about the receiver and his ability to track it?
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Looking to throw. They're bringing heat. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front seven. And linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
Right, he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
Fighting Irish will take over. First and 10.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities.
He's going to let it go. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he got loose, it was all over. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. All wideouts, no backs.
And that's good enough for a first down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Kansas 14, Notre Dame 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give and tick, 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 tick. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the home team late in the...
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Fast motion from the offense. Handoff to the lone back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Leonard. He's got the tight end. Oh, look out! And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll try the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Irish!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a huge score for an extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to throw on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Smashes through. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Now adjusting. Looking down the left side. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. The Jayhawks have pushed it inside the 20. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll try the right side. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Jayhawks! They strike first in overtime.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
The score, Kansas 21, Notre Dame 14.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking for a gap. It's Love. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. To the ground. He's got it again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. We play on. First down here in the second overtime period. To the air, it's Leonard. It's complete to the right. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. And now they've moved into the red zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to fire on second down. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. They'll go to the air. Dances away. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Here we go. He'll set up to throw. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
That keeps the score. Notre Dame 27, Kansas 21.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to go up top on first down. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Jayhawks look to do some damage in the red zone. Comes out throwing on first down. Got enough space. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. And they responded with a score of their own here in overtime.
Number 6, Indiana.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I gotta go for 2. I know the new overtime rules, they changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fella.
Trying to pay off the decision to go for 2, and he will not. Down he goes with the sack, and we remain tied. Oh, there'll be second guessing there. So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward. To the air, it's Daniels. They're stopped on the 2-point try, and we are still tied.
Remains tied.
They broke serve, now a chance to win it with a 2-point conversion. Try to barge their way in. They can't get it in. Neither team can get the 2, and we'll play another overtime. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that 2-point conversion bag really is. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. From the gun. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.